Right now we are shooting actually this video to showcase how our after-school program prepares kids for either a career or prepares them for college. We'll give you a short and sweet but really good glimpse of what we do here at Balboa after school. I hope you like it. We worked really hard. We have great staff here, great kids who are actually shooting this. It's not really adults, it's the teens who are shooting this video right now. We really try to cater to both sides of the spectrum, enrichment and academic. So kids who have nothing to do after school, they can come here and go to a thing like Mouse Squad and learn how to put together computers.
The most exciting about this club is that I get to go there every week and I learn more about computer hardware and meet new people and help them with whatever trouble they have.
I hope to get good skills from this activity, good skills in computers and technical skills.
This prepares them if they wanted to not go to college and go to a vocational school to be a technician, they'd be well prepared to jump into that right away.
How Mouse Squad is preparing me for my career is that I'm learning more about computers, more about in hardware, and meet new people, and maybe help other people with their computer problems. Today we were working on donation computers and we're trying to salvage whatever good parts we have in there.
We've been focusing mostly on hardware here. We got some donated computers that are good. We also have some donated laptops that are no good, but they're great practice for how to open up a laptop.
My college plans are first to go to City College, and that will give me more time to decide what my major is. And then I plan to go transfer to a very good university.
These skills are transferable anywhere. Since computers are ubiquitous these days, these skills can be applied anywhere.
My college plans is to go to San Jose State and go to information technology major, where I learn more about computers and that too.
The thing that inspired me to go to Mouse Squad was that the fact that now all jobs and careers nowadays require computer skills and technology-related skills, so I thought this would build my confidence, improve my skills in computers, and then it would give me a broader perspective to look at any job nowadays.
The role that I play in the after-school program is I'm the after-school site coordinator. So I'm basically in charge of all the programs that happen after school. We got programs, if you're interested in art and digital art, we have computer art, where kids can go and learn animation, do really cool 3D artworks on the computer.
The thing I like about it is that I get to use this cool pad with a pen that you can use on the computer to draw, and it's really easy to draw now.
So the students who come to the after-school program, they come once a week. We meet for about an hour and a half.
I like to animate in this club. I was just wondering what I could do, like as an artist and as an animator. It's really fun. I'm just animating a girl and she's gonna blink, like I'm just trying to animate her blinking and her face is moving. And I have this pen thing so I could like draw stuff like on it like this, and it will show up on the computer screen. See? And this is on Flash. That's what it looks like right now, because I'm not done.
Some of the real-world skills that students learn is, and again, a lot of businesses in place. Photoshop, for example, would be, maybe one of the primary places that people would generate and develop computer graphics for posting on the internet.
I haven't thought of really drawing for my job, but now that I'm learning how to do it on the computer, I would be happy to hope that I can make my own anime shows.
Maybe like later on in the future I could do something related to this and I'll have experience doing this. I think it's very beneficial.
If they are failing in class, things like Cyber High, where they can go and recover credit from their classes, or if they want to come express themselves, they can take things like U Speaks, they can come do poetry.
Poetry like helps me cope with some of my problems and helps me clears my mind.
I came in one time just to come in because then my counselor actually gave me a suggestion, and then after that I seen them and I heard some of the pieces and I really liked it, and it was just open and you could just speak your mind and stuff.
The character can set the scene, be a symbol.
What I like most about it is that I have a place to go to after school, and I have a place to express how I feel in my life, and it gets a lot off my mind.
This program helped me with my poetry skills quite well. It helped me develop into a better poet. It actually helped increase my public speaking too from doing open mics and performances.
Here, check it out. I'm gonna do an acapella style now. I'm gonna do it like 8 Mile, because man, my raps are so vile, man. Cause watch it out, my raps are so dirty. Gotta wash myself off with dial, cause man, sounds like I'm on trial, man.
I hope to get out of it is that I can keep going with this and keep writing and become a better poet like some of the poets I've seen at the Youth Speaks programs and stuff.
The results, a dunk of anger, hard work, the last thing I rely on. That's all the 6 foot, 150-pound kid named DeMondre Harrison had.
My English teacher says I have more improvement on my writing and that my expression is more thoughtful and things like that. And my confidence, I could say, yeah.
What influenced me to join was I'm a rapper, so I need places to express my raps and stuff, and I found Youth Speak, so I decided to join so I could find a place to express what I can do.
Just first we go and look at ourselves. He just goes on and on like he has control. When he knows himself, he's not meant to hold that much power in the palm of his hands. He takes and he destroys other lands. The tower's burned down and he's standing there like there's no sign of terrorism anywhere.
This program gave me plenty of opportunities. They had plenty of poetry competitions and open mics, so they allowed me to express what I can do with people that I don't know, and it gets my name out very easily.
A poem that has a narrative, you know what I mean? What do you guys think when I say that?
If they need help with homework, we have tons of tutoring, math tutoring, general tutoring.
The benefits of math tutoring. There's a lot of benefits. You get to interact one-on-one with teachers and ask them individual questions. You get to interact with your friends and work on stuff. It's been proven that people who work with their friends do better. Do you know what I mean? But it's only if you see the clues inside the words. Whenever they have population growth, look out for exponentials because they're everywhere. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. And oftentimes you go home and you go, oh, I know how to do this. And you go home and you have no idea. You look at it and you go, I don't know. And then you play video games. Well, if you come to math tutoring, you'll see what you know and what you need help with. And that's, I think, the benefit.
So I came to school late so that some of the lesson I didn't learn in my country. So I missed some lesson here and I have to go to tutoring to make up the lesson that I didn't learn in my country. I'm so shy to ask questions in class. So.
I think that the reason that we get so many people in tutoring is because it's a lot more informal than like in their classroom. They get, maybe they're with students that they're not in the regular class, they get to work together and they get quality help from teachers that really want to be here and help them out.
I get a lot of time to do my homework and stuff, and yeah, get to make bad jokes with my friends too.
Build On, that's building with books, and they do a lot of community service. It's a great program. We have about 100 kids in Build On, about 70 to 100 kids in Build On, and they all do great community service.
Build On, where we do community service, of course. We also fundraise to build schools in developing countries, so we fundraise money to buy materials to build schools in countries like Mali, Malawi, Nicaragua.
We build schools there to try to promote education, and in our schools we try to promote equality. Basically, the village signs a covenant which says that 50% of the students there will be girls and 50% will be boys. The people at Build On, they select 2 members, and basically those 2 members will go to one of the sites at which they're building a school and help lay the foundation. It also promotes like cultural ties.
We also do global education pieces, which you've seen a little glimpse of. Today we did somewhat of an earthquake simulation game, and what it was, we pretended an earthquake was going to happen, and everyone had ESP, and they knew that an earthquake was going to happen, and they had a certain amount of time to pick up items that they needed for their preparedness kit.
Cell phone, and a charger.
And a charger? Do you guys have like
flashlight?
What about the MP3 player?
No, when it runs out of batteries.
That's stupid. You have a charger. here.
In the exercise, we were trying to show people what utensils have what kind of purpose. We tried to get them to think about it, and so that they could, kind of go home and be like, oh, it would be really nice to have a grab-and-go bag, tell their parents, because I mean, if it saves your life once, it's worth it, right?
The real reason for this global ed was to show that we have all our resources, but we don't know how to prepare for an earthquake. Bilton likes to do a lot of education about what to do when a disaster comes up, as well as just connecting it to something going on in the world. Like we talked about Haiti and Chile, and we did a global ed previously about Haiti and the disasters, and that's pretty much what we like to do with global ed, just enlighten others about what's going on, make sure they're aware, make sure they know what to do.
The kids benefit from the after-school program because we try to really open it up after school for all kids to come here and just participate in a lot of activities we have.